Durant came walking right towards Embiid. The officials got in between, so did LaMarcus Aldridge. And they're still jawing.
Well, and everyone has been jawing this whole game. I mean, there's been a lot of conversation between players on the floor, the benches, both sides.
Woo! Young Lee man and I came from the East Coast. I feel like a future young nigga on beast mode. Hang out the window with a gold, that's his ego. Came from the field, gotta do this for my people. Woo! She rap with the gang and she fuck with the ego. Yeah, that's how she like it. She want me to pipe, let's get it deleted, no time for no Skyping. OTM straight out the mud, we the livest. Oh, you already know how we rockin', man. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee in the building, bringing you the all-new Philly Cat Podcast. If you're new to the show, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. I'll be talking to Eagles. I'll be talking to Sixers. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of the Phillies, but I damn sure ain't talking about the Flyers. Hope everybody feeling good out there. Hope you ain't worried about the mule going blind. In other words, be in control of the things that you can control. Don't let the things out of your control you. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. The 76ers, they finished out the 2021 year in style with a huge win over the Brooklyn Nets at a final score of 110-102. I mean, it was an all-out war, all-out brawl, a slugfest. What you want to do? I mean, let's go down the numbers. Let me give the numbers. Joel Embiid was dominant. We talking, man, I'm Joel Embiid. I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to score. You ain't going to do nothing about it. This is what we were talking about. Let me give you the numbers. We talking 34 points. We talking 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block, 11 of 23 from the field goal. We talking 3 of 5 from the 3-point line. I mean, come on now. This is a 7-footer now. What? 9 for 12 from the free throw line? I mean, we talking, he's getting like 9 to 10 free throws a game minimum. So, Joel Embiid was just a boss, right? But the real MVP of the game, was Tyrese Maxey. Boy, your father should be proud of you, son. Your father should be definitely proud of you. We talking about 25 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 10 of 18 from the floor, and he had a career night from behind the arc. He had a total of 5 threes for career high. I mean, the way how he inserted himself and just established that he's on the court here to ball out in a game where we really needed the second option because Tobias Harris was just broke. I mean, broken and broke. I mean, he couldn't buy a bucket if it was a buy one, get one free. He couldn't buy a bucket of water. I mean, but we'll get there. Because that was a horrible display. But anyway, like I said, when Tobias is off, we need that fourth option, a.k.a. Seth Curry, to step up. And that's exactly what he did. He gave us 17 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 0 blocks, with 6 of 13 from the field. He had 2 threes and was 3 from the free throw line. Coming down the stretch in the fourth quarter, Seth Curry was hitting some clutch shots, yo. I mean, that's exactly what we needed. Dallas Mavericks, how do you feel? Because that Josh Richardson for Seth Curry, you know what we call that? You got beat. We traded your Dookie for, I ain't even gonna go there, but you know it is what it is. I ain't gonna go there because I got mad respect for Josh Richardson. But anyway, coming off the COVID list, Drummond. I mean, this guy's just a walking double-double. We talking 10 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 of 8 from the field. I mean, came in and picked up right where he left off. He's a professional. Again, Lakers, what were you doing? You really gonna go ahead and re-sign Dwight Howard and drop Drummond? I mean, all day we'll scoop that change right up out of the couch. You already know how we going. Niang came from off the bench, hit a total of 3 threes. We definitely needed that. He rebounded a little bit. Tobias Harris had 9 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, was 4 of 14 from the field, all 1 from the 3-point line, and only had 2 free throws. He split that. I'm going to get to Tobias in a minute, but let's just hold up. The defensive player of the game, in my opinion, was definitely, again, Matisse Thybulle. He played a total of 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I mean, I can't even run at the park up and down the court like that to the 40 points. 40 minutes? We talking 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 3 or 5 from the field. You know what I mean? The way how he guarded Durant he was all over him. I mean, like, Durant was making the shots because that's just Kevin Durant. But this boy, Matisse Thybulle, was all over Durant like white on rice. He was on Durant like a crackhead on Kane Avenue. Yeah, I said it. A crackhead on Kane Avenue. I mean, he should be first team defense, hands down. Hands down, first team defense. And it should be all votes. Just vote. Put your vote in the box. Matisse Thybulle, you balled out last night. Now this is my concerns. Court Maz. We talking 0 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. I mean, you want to know what we call that, my brother? We call that a donut. A Krispy Kreme donut. I mean, at this point, I really don't know if you should even be like, you need to get traded. It's just plain it what it is. I got mad respect for you as a man off the court. We talking about on the court as what you doing. You're not. Come on, we could go ahead and get something out of that. We could get something out of that. Another guy coming off the COVID list. So I give you a little bit of leash, but Shake Milton, 0 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 0 blocks, 0 for 6 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, didn't go to the free throw line. You want to know what we call that, my brother? We call that a donut, a Krispy Kreme donut. I mean, like, at this point, this is what I really want to talk about, trade talks, because we're gonna be coming up on the trade deadline. You know what I mean? Trade deadline is right around the corner. Let's just think about it. You know what I'm saying? But these are the guys that's off limits, okay? Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Curry, Thybulle, and Drummond. They are all. I'm not giving them up at all. I don't care what. No, I'm not giving them up, right? Now, when you talk about Tobias Harris, I'm really leaning towards not giving him up because, like I said, I think he's the perfect Bosh to the LeBron James and D Wade. We got LeBron and Embiid, but we need that D Wade. But I would only trade Tobias if it was for the right option, the right player. It got to be the right player that make it. Because mind you, if you trade Tobias, he plays a big role on this team. You trading, it could mess up the chemistry in the locker room. It could really mess up the chemistry on the court. You know what I'm saying? And then he's a guy in his last, 5 games, he's been averaging 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. So I can't really say, like, he's not balling out. I mean, 18.6 and 6, I'll take it all day. And for a third option, all day I'll take it, right? So I'll say I'm leaning towards Tobias being an off-limit guy, but it got to be for the right price, then we can offer him. But anyway, these are the guys for quote-unquote for sale. Simmons, obviously, he don't want to be here. Danny Green, Korkmaz, Milton. At this point, I really don't like that. No, on the real though, man. Not even saying that these guys aren't good players. I really think that they're valuable, and I think they can help out another team. But like our team is like, they just don't fit the description. We need guys that can dribble the ball, take it to the rack, score for their own selves. Milton, I never seen a guard not have the weight on him and be that slow. Like, he's slow on the court. He is. He moves like the Paul Pierce. He's really slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you need to get in the weight room, my brother, because like you got your shot blocked like 4 times yesterday. I mean, to me, Milton is a good player, but I don't really see him getting too better. Like I feel like he hit his peak. So, and then Korkmaz, I mean, that's just trade bait all day. We can move that. So I would do something like Simmons and Korkmaz for Ingram, or Simmons and maybe a draft pick, or Simmons and Danny Green for Siakam, maybe a draft pick or something like that. So yeah, man. But our next game is January 3rd against the Houston Rockets at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Excuse me. You know what I mean? We're on a 3-game win streak. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dan. What's his name? Dan Burke, man. He filled in for Doc last night. Doc is is out for COVID protocol. So Dan Burke, you did your thing. I thought Sam Cassell was gonna get that call, but he didn't, man. But I love the way how Dan Burke and the collective ideals of the assistant coaches in the background that did their thing. They all came together. We threw double teams at them, caught them off guard, was able to have the Nets to 17 turnovers. We only had 7. We played a great game, and I don't know when Doc is coming back, but let's just hope that we could take this win, because this was probably the biggest win of the year. Let's just take this win and really turn up on these boys. We need to get back in the top 3 and really establish our dominance. We are the best team in the East. Let's get it. Stop with all this. Yo, the Nets in the paint, y'all sweet. Y'all really is sweet. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee, signing out. And until next time, folks, T-Roy, take us home. They say lil' bro ain't keeping it real, yeah, Snake, that's crazy. Feeling in my bones on to make 100 million, and this shit won't phase me. A biggie in paper. Too many dollars, too many bills, somebody save it. Too much juice.